Hello, my name is Robert Wood from Lightning AI, and today I'm going to show you how to fine-tune and deploy DeepSeek R1 for medical use cases. So first of all, why would you want to fine-tune and deploy DeepSeek R1 on Lightning AI? Well, for one, you would want to fine-tune DeepSeek so that it talks in the language of you and your business. And the reason you would want to do this on Lightning AI is that we can deploy in your private VPC. So instead of sending data to servers that you're not sure exactly where they are, you can keep all of your data and information and queries and questions within your private cloud. Keep your data safe while still using the power of DeepSeek R1 to answer questions for your medical practice. So how do we do this? First, we go to the AI Hub in Lightning AI. This is going to be a set of modules for different purposes, whether it is fine-tuning and deploying, or building full end-to-end applications, complete with storage and front ends, etc. So from the AI Hub, where we're going to go to our fine-tune and deploy DeepSeek R1 8 billion module. We're going to click here. You can then read up on the data format that you'll need to use, what the experience is going to be like when you actually go and deploy this. But very simply, if we want to just go fine tune and deploy and we have a data set ready, we can do just that. So we come up here to deploy. We choose how long we want to deploy for. I'm going to do about 5 minutes here just to make it quick. Then we're going to choose where you want to deploy this, as well as what cloud you're using. So right now I'm using Lightning's public cloud for this. And then once you are having this model deployed, you can choose a scaling strategy. So if you want it to scale to 0, you can totally do that. If you need to scale up to 1 to 50 different nodes in order to support traffic, you can do that as well. But we'll keep this from 1 to 1 to just keep it warm, and we don't need to scale it up because I'm going to be the only one hitting this right now. And all we need to do is then add files. So I have my medical supervised fine-tuning data set, and I'm just going to use this file. I'm going to upload that. That will upload also into your private team space, once again keeping your data safe. And we are just orchestrating this fine-tuning and deployment by clicking on this button right here. So what you're going to see now is our deployments page. This is going to allow you to monitor, test, and track events within your deployment. So what's going to happen is I can go over to the cold start here and I can see the machine spinning up as well as the image being pulled down to fine tune and deploy this model. This is useful because I can actually see which parts of the process are taking longer. So if I wanted to change the machine to make it easier to get machines, or I wanted to make my image smaller to make it easier to deploy more quickly, I have all the tools to diagnose which parts of the model spinning up are taking the longest. The next piece that we would want to focus on is the logs. So as these are spinning up, you're going to see the model start training in here. You're going to see a lot of feedback on how long it's been training for. And this is where we'll also be able to tell when the API is ready. So I'm just going to wait here until the model is done training. We set a 5-minute time limit. So I'll be back in 5 minutes to show you the results of fine-tuning this model. All right, now we can see that our model has reached the 5-minute time limit, so it's stopped training, and it's going to give us the output of the training run, and now it's going to deploy that model, and we'll be able to see it start working in just a second here. All right, now we can see that the deployment model has been uploaded to our model hub, which I'll show you in a second, and it's initializing that model and starting up the application so we can start to ping it. So quickly, before we actually send a request to this model, I want to hop over to the team space, and I want to show you that the model is actually right here. So we can see that 3 minutes ago, this model was uploaded to your personal private model hub, and then we pulled it back down so we can actually make those requests. So now, if I go back over to my deployment, I can see it spun up, and I can go over to my API playground, and I've taken a very complex medical question that I can just quickly send over to the server, and we should see it come back with an answer in just a little bit of time. So now we can see the model has come back, and in classic DeepSeek fashion, it's doing a lot of thinking to answer this very complex medical question, but it should get to an answer given the right training data has been fed to the model. So quickly to summarize what we've done today, we've gone from choosing our AI Hub deployment, we've chosen our data set, our scaling strategy, we then fine-tune the model with the click of a button, we're able to receive a private copy of the model weights, and then automatically pull those down so we can start testing it and sending queries against the API. So hopefully you can see that along with the privacy of this deployment method, it is also very effective to allow anyone to fine-tune and deploy DeepSeek as long as they have the right data and they are on Lightning AI. Thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions, and happy modeling.